there's a big increase in the number of entries into the festival, because some people forget about that. You know, they think Cannes is all about the event and what happens this week, but they forget that actually a huge part of what we do is the lions and the winning of the lions. And this year it increased by 7% to 43,000, which is a record. I think 10 years ago we got to about 18,000. We thought that was a lot at the time, to be honest. And within that there were some very interesting growth areas. Our innovation lions grew hugely, so that's the biggest we've ever had by a long way. Product design and design grew a lot, which I think is very interesting, because I think design and product design is so much a part now of branding. So that grew a lot. And even more traditional media like outdoor grew as well. So they did really well. Our health stream smashed it through the roof, up about 40%. Our entertainment lions grew by about 30%. So it's interesting that people still want to be seen to be the best in the world.
And the sponsorship scenario is going fairly well, it seems, from all we can see.
Yeah, there's a lot of activation, a lot of activity around the city. What we're trying to do is kind of expand a little bit outside of the Palais with our activities. So we have our own beach with content on the beach, and the cabanas going down the side of the Croisette, and the yachts. Of course, we partner with all the people that bring yachts. So although there's, in my view, everything that you need to really care about is happening inside the Palais, there's still a lot to do outside as well.
So there's been a lot of speculation about Cannes Lions and you guys staying or going, and I know the agreement is run up this year. What's the plan?
Yeah, I mean, every year there's a huge amount of rumor. It starts with the taxi drivers in Cannes saying, oh, you're going to leave, aren't you? You're going to go to Barcelona or whatever. But 2 days ago, I actually signed the deal with the mayor of Cannes to agree to stay for another 10 years. And we're very happy with that. Cannes is obviously very happy with that. And although people say, aren't you getting too big for Cannes, the fact is that the film festival has more than twice as many people as we have. So the region and the city of Cannes and the area around Cannes can actually deal with a lot of people. And there are some bigger shows than Cannes Lions. There's a property show, for instance, that has more delegates than us. So although it seems we're busting the seams, they've worked with us on our growth ambitions, and they've helped us to understand that they can track that growth as well.
And globally, what's going on with you guys? You're expanding the franchise, if you'd call it that, or the operation, and what's going on a global scale? Well,
we've still got, of course, Spikes and Lynx and âYouâre. They're our major shows. What we've really concentrated on over the last few years is Cannes Lions. We think there's a lot of opportunity there. It's kind of unique in many ways. There's nothing quite like it. So although we could perhaps launch in Latin America or in the States, our strategy at the moment is to continue to grow the festival and bring more people together in this one special week.
And so finally, what do you hope, I mean, this is a very broad question, but what do you hope people take away from being here this week?
I really hope, and I sincerely mean this, that what they take away from the week is inspiration. And they'll get that inspiration from looking at the work and listening to the speakers that are talking. There is criticism that people come here and do deals and network and party, and that shouldn't be a criticism, because that's all part of what happens in the festival. But really the heart of this festival is creativity. You know, we're not a marketing conference. We're not, you know, the thing we've got that makes us special is creativity, and that is in the Palais, listening to the speakers and looking at the work and celebrating the lions. So the one thing I want people to come away with is being inspired by that.